What's up, Chasers? It's your boy 50, and I got my boy Big Homie. What's good, homie?
Hey man, feeling blessed and highly favored, man. We got some topics for you. Some crazy topics for y'all today.
Yeah.
Glad y'all can kick it with us. 50, man. I just want to say, man, to go back over that last spring scrimmage real quick.
Right.
I'm excited, man. I can't keep dwelling on that 50. I can't keep dwelling on it. I'm excited. I'm excited,
Yeah.
50.
Oh,
I'm
no.
excited.
I done seen the video. It doing Google numbers. Like, it's going crazy. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
loving what I'm seeing. I'm loving what I'm hearing. You said some things, talked about some players that nobody really talk about, like certain practice squad type players, like walk-ons and stuff. So yeah. I'm liking what I'm hearing. I'm loving what I'm hearing. So, well, let's get into it, homie. They know the title of the video, the
let's
receiver
rock out.
core, the the new versus the old. You know what I'm saying? 2001
Mhm.
versus the new school. What we going with?
Uh man, this a no-brainer. The new school. Uh let's just get straight into it, 50. This year I feel like if you compare this year to the 2001 year, we got more
Mm-hmm.
speed, better route runners,
Right.
um, just everything, man. Listen, better speed, better route running, faster. I'm gonna just keep it like this, 50. Let's just go straight into it. Ken Dorsey threw the
Mm-hmm.
ball 184 times.
Right.
He only threw 13 touchdowns to receivers. You got to
Right.
think. We had Shock out there. He scored 7 touchdowns. Clint Porter scored 1 touchdown, and Davenport scored 2. So with that being
Right.
said, he completed 184 catches. But guess what? 13 only came to receivers. And I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, Andre had 10. Andre had 10
Yeah.
out of the 13. So you had Kevin Beard with 2, and you had Anthony Sands with 1. Come on,
Right.
50. And then none of them had 700 yards receiving. So 50. With that being said, that was a running team. You compare that team to Georgia. How Georgia is right now, that's how Miami was. Solid quarterback, great
Mm-hmm.
running game, great O line, great defense. You see what I'm saying? You can't compare the 250. I would say, come on, man. Respect. Come on, man. They only had 13 touchdowns combined. Let's just be serious, 50. Come on, George and Rescrabble had more than that last year combined. Man, use up in the chat, man. Let's
Wait,
do it.
wait, but hold up, homie. Like I agree with the receiver topic, but I ain't feeling your tone. Like, what you trying to say about the competition that they played?
Oh, they didn't play no competition. They played no top 10 team. Only
Bow your head, bitch. Boy, do you know what them boys did? Boy, they put belt to ass on number 13 Florida State, number 15 Syracuse, number 11 Washington, number 14 Virginia Tech, and number 4 Nebraska, bro. Beating all teams, bro. 236 to 72, bro. Combined, bro. Like, what's you doing?
50. Uh Once again, 50, check me out. They didn't play a top 10 team outside of Nebraska. They didn't play no top 10 team, 50. They didn't play,
But
but check this out. They didn't play no top 10 team. They didn't play no top 10 team, but that's their stats.
you
That's
saying
their
that,
stats.
but all right, let's
That's their
put it like
stats,
this. So
50.
you talking about they play better competition and all that.
Yeah.
We just lost to Rutgers last year, right? They beat Rutgers 61 to zip in
Okay.
2001.
Okay.
Belt ass.
So you're saying, wait a minute. So you're saying
What I'm saying,
Rutgers,
so what I'm saying is that 2001 team. What you think that Rutgers team would do against that 2001 team? The team that the Rutgers that beat us
I don't want to hear about back then. Do you think the Rutgers team was better last year or back in '01?
back at last year
My
or back in
point
'01?
exactly. My
Oh no,
point
I think
exactly.
they got the same coach,
Uh,
Greg Schiano.
hey, I don't care. Guess what, 50? Guess what?
Yeah,
Kevin Beard played on that team, and Kevin Beard will tell you right now, outside of Andre Johnson, they couldn't touch them boys' jock scrap. Check me out, 50. Listen to me. Kevin Beard, no, this is why I love Kevin Beard. Kevin Beard knows what it takes to be a great receiving court and what they need. Period, bro. That's why he coaching it. He was there. He lived it. He won the national championship. So you think if I'm a coach, okay, I'm not gonna get nobody better than me. Everybody he recruit is better than him. That's how he got to recruit.
I get
Period.
you.
Outside
Now
of
I
Andre
ain't
Johnson, outside of Andre Johnson, none of them receivers better. Outside of none of them receivers better. 50. I made up my mind. My mind made up. None of them receivers better. I'm gonna tell you like this. George, Restrepo,
Mhm.
and then you got Brown coming in. You still got Horton. Stop,
Right.
stop, 50. Ray, um, the JoJo, Chance, Nakar. You still got Kurt out there in the wing of things. That's 9-10 deep, 50. That team went 9-10 deep. That team was spamming Shockey, spamming Johnson, and that just what we had a great run game,
Run game
great
and a
defense.
elite defense, bro. You
Elite
can't
defense.
dis
It was the
elite
recipe.
defense.
If you look at Miami, see, this is my thing, 50.
Mhm.
I feel like when they make the who's the number one team of all time? Sometimes people say Texas, USC, Miami. They try to put all of them in, stir them all in the pot. I feel like if that receiver core had put up better numbers outside of Andre, and of course we just talking about receiver Jeremy Shockey. Come on, man. It would be a no-brainer. That's the only argument they got, 50.
Yeah, but it's
The
still
highest, hold on. Andre had 682 yards, 10 touchdowns. Anthony Sands, 385 yards and one touchdown. And then Kevin Beard, 409, two touchdowns. That's an elite receiving core. Where the eclipse that last year?
yeah,
And then the boys
I
coming
ain't
back.
like I'm not disagreeing with you on the receiver core. I
Okay,
just didn't
okay,
like the
cool.
little competition shot. I'm like, come on now.
I don't think they played nobody. I think they was already dominant, but they didn't. That schedule wasn't. Come on now.
Bro, they put belt their ass to everybody.
Yeah, they did. A great team, but come on now.
Like, bro, I wish and I'm hoping we do that this year.
I
Like
like
I'm
us too.
hoping
I like us too. I'm gonna tell you why. Because of them receivers, because of that
Mhm.
quarterback. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, hold
Oh,
on, Phil. Stop.
oh yeah.
Stop. Use
Right,
up in
right,
the
right.
chat. Let's do it, man. We got
You
we got 105 on YouTube and Instagram, man. Use up in the chat, man. LSL, like, share, and subscribe, man. Y'all make sure
right.
I hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and definitely share for sure, man. Appreciate y'all for being here with us today, man.
Mhm.
Uh 50, man. Back to the
Mhm.
receivers, man. Listen, I think the receiver core right here may go down as the best in history.
Best
I'm
in
jumping out
history?
there. Yeah. At least top three history.
Okay, okay.
I can see top three right here with the receiving core because you got to think you got Restrepo back. He probably one of the best
Right.
slots in the country. Him and Evan Stewart go neck and neck right there at the slot. Um, you
Mhm.
got you got George. Come on, man. George already got 800. We know what he can do in big games.
Mhm.
Man came out straight 8 touchdowns last year. Could have been better. We not for to talk about TVD. We're not even gonna sneak that in. Then you bring in Brown with all that speed.
Yeah.
Horton looked great spring. So, man,
Yeah.
I'm very excited about the receiving core under Kevin Beard. Kevin Beard came and changed things quick. Don't you agree, 50? Kevin Beard just
Oh
came
yeah.
in
Oh yeah.
light years.
I'm loving the recruiting. I loving how he teach the technique. Like he just giving them like tips that he had as a player, but he just didn't have they athleticism. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Bingo,
he
bingo, bingo,
real
bingo,
deal help.
bingo.
Yeah, he real deal helping them. So yeah, let's get to around the green tree. You know what I'm saying? You already did like the recap of scrimmage, but
Yeah.
I heard something that you said about like Emery being second string in your opinion.
Yeah. Most definitely. Emery. I would love. Listen, in my opinion, I'm gonna tell you why. 50. You
Right,
bring the man in against Clemson. He get
right,
the dub. He throw a great fade ball to Kobe Young. Show he clutched, threw some slants on them third downs that we really, really needed. Then lose composure. We threw a lot of short passes, not 50, but he still had 155, 151 throwing. He was a
hmm
72.7 completion rate. I understand we weren't throwing the ball vertical. But
right,
then
right,
you put him in the Florida State game, he 8 for 23. Okay, that's bad. That's 33 some percent. But check me out, 50. He still threw 2 touchdowns. This guy is going to find you a way to stay in the game. I love
right.
him like that. Then when he got in against Miami of Ohio, we seen him against Bethune Cookman. We seen him against um who else he played against? I can't remember off the top of my head. But with them
You
four
said
games, he showed you he got a lot of room to grow. And I think he got there way too early. He got there way too early, man. But he still
yeah,
looked good.
yeah. He did get thrown to the wolves. You know, he was a 3-star recruit. He was supposed to really like red shirt, and that's what I was wondering. How is he second string? Because I'm thinking maybe he could red shirt this year behind Cam Ward. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
if that T50, that we got to put into play also. If he
Right.
go out there and we doing what we supposed to do, and they can throw Possible in there and red shirt him, I would say, red shirt can help you or it can
Yeah.
hurt you. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: Just like let's take it back to last show. Jakari Brown wanted the red shirt, or whatever the point may be. He red shirt, whatever the point may be. He
Right.
went out there, he wanted the red shirt. Because guess what? He posted red shirt his freshman. Now Emory Williams going there and beat Clemson. Some we ain't did in Lord knows how long. Then he go out there against Florida State, win a ball game. Is looking shaky
Right.
for Brown. Now Emory could do the same thing. He go out there, oh, he won a red shirt. Now Possenberger go in there and light it up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It can help you. It can help you. It can hurt you. Like that, it's real.
Yeah.
Your best thing is keep your mind on competing. That's the best thing I can tell you. As long as you think
Yeah.
about competing, your mental state is competing. You always in a good stand. That's when go out there and say, "Oh, I want a red shirt," because that's when things could go left for you. And we already seen what happened with Brown, so he may want to.
Yeah.
He looking good spring though. I'm gonna say fall count.
Fall count. Fall count. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you. I got you. Use up in the chat, man. I need to see them use up, man.
use
We
up in
give
the
y'all
chat,
that
man.
good content.
Like,
Oh, and
share, and
another
subscribe.
Hey, and another thing, I appreciate all the super chats and everything. Also, the Cash App link is in the bio too, if you want to, support that way. Cause we appreciate all the support. We
Cash
appreciate
up in the
all the
bio.
support. So yeah, Cash App in the bio. So hey,
Oh,
homie, man,
hold on,
go
50.
ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to give a shout out to these three people. Cause we just got Fitzgerald on Saturday, right? We just got Fitzgerald this weekend. I want to give a shout out to people that don't get enough credit. Joe
Right.
Brown in the recruiting department, Coach Phil, and Dennis Smith. Dennis Smith, how you doing, baby? I ain't heard from you in a minute, man. Dennis Smith, get at me, man. You know you can
Hey,
contact me, Dennis Smith. Them three guys, that's an army Mario got in there.
right.
That's an army. Cause that DB room now,
Yeah,
it just got better.
yeah, yeah,
What we
yeah,
got? Three safeties now, three
yeah,
cornerbacks. Like,
yeah.
like, come
Hey,
on, man.
hey, and Fitzgerald could play cornerback.
That's what
He
I'm
could
telling
play it.
you. Like, I know everybody in here was kind of upset when we didn't get your boy went to LSU, but man, listen here.
Who that? Oh, talking about DJ?
There you go, DJ Pickett, bingo.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah, yeah,
man. We
yeah.
keep covering ground fast, and keep getting more and more athlete. And he homegrown 50. Oh, not to
Right, right,
mention
right.
he went to the same school as Mario.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mario ain't got to go. It ain't
Hey,
the fruit don't fall far from the tree.
hey, 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 and homie, Bryce Fitzgerald in the Miami Under Armour ran a 4.48.
Come on, man. Get
He
that
an
speed,
athlete.
man. Get that
He an
speed. Get
athlete.
that speed.
And
Get that
then
speed.
and then his sophomore year, he won state in basketball. He had like 11.6 points, 3.9
Athlete,
rebounds,
athlete,
2.9 assists,
athlete.
1.5 steals. Like
Man,
this dude
listen,
was a baller. So like
athlete.
he's a dual sport and he's scoring all three phases of the game. He catching
Hmm.
pick sixes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He returning punts.
I seen him at receiver too.
Yeah, yeah, catch it. Saw him at receiver,
Come
man.
on, man,
And,
dog. This is
like, you
this is
see
the
this
players
man.
Mario
And
bringing
then
in, man.
and then in the state game, what he do? Get 2 picks
Come on, man.
against
His
Mander.
dog. Yeah,
5-star receivers on that team.
don't matter. She ready to play, ready to compete.
Ready
Hey,
to
man.
play, ready to get it in like a dog.
Hey,
You
man.
see how he
I
coming?
love what I'm seeing, but we definitely want to give a shout out to them. Joe
Yeah,
Brown, Dennis Smith, Coach Field. Man, them boys recruiting their ass off, man. Everybody putting in that work. Chevy Jackson, he light years
yeah,
away from a guy. That's not even comparable. Man, we're on a different level, 50, when it comes about talking about recruiting. We're just on a
yeah.
different level than we've been for so long.
Like, like, like you see it like in the Canes Camp episode, right? You see D Nick.
Mhm.
You gotta hey, salute to Florida State for that trade. Y'all can keep Randy Shannon, we'll keep D Nick. I salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I love that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Speaking of that, I'm glad he put that picture up there. Yeah, look at that.
Ooh, we,
Look what D Nick doing. Look
ooh,
at that.
we, Knicks, Melendez.
Yes.
Come
Marceline.
on, man. Ezekiel, Marceline. Yeah, them some dogs
Yeah,
right there. Like
yeah.
50. When have you seen three receivers come out like that for us
Three
anytime? Like
linebackers?
late.
You
Come
talking
on,
about three
man.
linebackers? Yeah, yeah,
Three
yeah, yeah. Like,
linebackers.
yeah, yeah, like, and I love the type of style of linebackers he recruiting. Like they all can like attack. They knock back tacklers. Like I heard him say he won't knock back tacklers. All them boys knock back. They ain't going backwards. They
Hey,
going
50, listen to me.
hit.
Listen to me.
Yeah,
Listen to me. Not only did we get them three linebackers, we got them three linebackers before they seen a snap this season. That means
right,
these kids are tuned in, locked in. I think they seeing
right,
the process and they waiting. So my thing is this: if you get them players like that early, that's great. That they locked in. Now you got to go out there and display what's going on the field. D Nick recruiting his ass off, and
Right.
come on, man. You see what on three got him top four.
Right.
Self-explanatory. Recruiting is so. Now people starting to finally realize recruiting is important. We used to just get people and be like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, he gonna do it here, Miami Hurricane. No. It don't work that way. It do
Yeah.
not work that way.
Like speaking of recruiting is important. Look what Girard Pringle did to Norland.
Oh my God. He ran
He,
for over 50. Listen to me. He ran for over, he won, first off, he won the MVP of the game. Ran for
right.
over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. Man, come on, 50. This guy, come on,
Man.
man. This man is a dog, man. And we already know they say he ran like a 10-5 and tracking 100. Come on, you seen that speed. He
Yeah.
brushed the 80-yard run.
Yeah. And then you got to think about it. He bust on the scene last year against Venice in the first game with a career high of 306 yards.
Yeah.
Come on.
I remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
dog. 50. He the running back we want that hit the ground running and can hit the home run.
Right.
Very patient, strong, will put his head down.
Yeah.
He's a Mario running back with super
And,
speed. He want to get in the open field, but he ain't
yeah.
dodging no smoke.
Nah, he ain't dodging no smoke. Like he ain't even back there dancing or nothing. Like he
Mm-mm.
really he see the hole hitting that bitch. Like for
Yeah,
real. Like
yeah, real tough kid. I like that get from Arnwood.
yeah.
But 50, let's not forget, Coleman went out his body on Saturday.
Woo
He
wee.
went out his body. The kid threw
Woo.
first half touchdown. Then, not to mention, he threw a 99-yard touchdown from the 1 yard line. This kid
Bro,
is accurate, great feet work,
bro.
very poised in the pocket, a little undersized maybe at 6 foot 170, but 50.
Yeah.
Man, this kid grow 2 inches and get about 20 more pounds on him. 50.
It's over.
Sunday, he will be playing the Sunday school on Sunday.
Bro,
Cause
it's
listen to
over.
me, that boy different.
Bro, he like real deal different. Like, damn, like them 4 touchdowns. And I salute to his receiver, Larry Miles, I believe his name is. He scored on that 99-yard touchdown. Like, yeah. Like he just make it look easy. Like it's
Yeah,
like a
really.
man amongst boys. And
Hey,
then
they got him ranked 317th in the country right now, number
right,
21 quarterback with 50. That man stopped growing. That
yeah,
man stopped growing, and people see this, and
yeah,
it's like, come on, man, you coming from playing varsity in the 8th grade,
right,
and then you still playing at a high level in a whole different city because he started in Polk County. Now he wailing Orlando, raising the same hell, man. 50. You can't teach that want to win. That kid different, man. That's a great
yeah.
get for us in the
And
26
that's a
class.
great kid. And then let's talk about our boy in the 25 class, Luke Nickel, man.
Oh yeah.
You saw what he did, beat number 1 Buford, handle business at the rain delay. And he did that in the rain. I like that pass that he had under duress. Like I think it was like a 3rd and 8 or something, I believe. And he threw it off his back foot, a dot.
Yeah.
Straight dot.
When you think about it, this man has a killer instinct. They had an hour Randall, it didn't matter. He could
Yeah.
stay under boys, came out there, controlled the
Yeah.
offense very well, even though it was wet, still threw a touchdown, ran
Right.
the touchdown, and it got called back 50.
Right.
This kid, like, man, I'm so excited about these two quarterbacks, man. It's crazy. You know, he beat the number 1 team in their class. He the number 1 team in his class, not only in his class, but the number 1 team in the state. Uh Middleton is, and they're coming off a state championship. So this guy already won a state championship. Look like it's going back to back. 50, man.
Yeah.
You can't teach the will to win, man. This is the
Yeah.
kid different. Two great
Yeah.
gets at quarterback.
It's like both of them, they both got it. They both got that want to win. Like you could tell they gonna be some clutch quarterbacks that are gonna win big games. And I'm loving it.
Mhm.
I'm loving it, man. Use up in the chat, man. Y'all get them use up, man. Show
Use up
love,
in
man.
the chat, man. Let's do it. Use up in the chat. Hold on, 50. We gotta get the use up. We gotta get the unity in here, man. Use up in the chat, man. Let's do it. Use up in the chat. Use up in the chat. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Let's do it. We got 200 people in here from Twitter and
YouTube.
YouTube. So let's do it,
Yeah.
man. Use up in the chat, man. We got to get right. Hold on, 50. I think they
Yeah.
think this is a joke. Hold
Yeah,
on,
they
50.
think
We ain't,
it's
come on now. I guess they think this is a joke. Use
uh-oh.
up in the chat. Use up in the chat. Let's
Yeah.
get to the commercial break. Yo, it's your boy Ben Holman. I just want to let y'all know Partners Print is a premier one-stop custom print shop that proudly serves the South Florida area for custom t-shirts, banners, posters, and business cards. come to the best where they're located at. Write this down now, because they're the best. Write this down now. 5700 Northwest 17th Ave in Miami, Florida. Y'all make sure y'all get at them, man. Wonderful job, flawless job. Y'all make sure y'all get at them, man. Partners Printing. Appreciate y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all get at them now.
Yeah.
Hey,
Shout out to
before
Partners
we go
Printing.
into Partners Printing, y'all make sure y'all want that elite design, unique design, and some good customer service. Y'all make sure y'all go to Partners Printing, man, right down there in Dade County, in South Florida. But don't, hey, if you're coming in for a game a day early, they'll get straight to it, man. They never sleep out there, man. Partners Printing, man. Yes,
Yeah,
sir. Let's get it.
let's get
Use
into the
up in the chat. Hold on, 50. Hold on. Use up in the chat. Let's do it. Like, share, and subscribe. LSS. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Spam it. Spam it. Like, share, and
real.
subscribe. 50.
For
This is
real.
another thing. I want to go off topic, 50, right here.
Right.
Less than 2 weeks away from Florida.
Right.
Big game, the first game.
Right.
Everybody, but this is one of the most anticipated games, the first week 1 games.
Right.
We gotta turn up, 50. Straight up. Like 50. Listen to me.
For real.
It's coming. It's
Yeah,
time.
it's
Like
time.
I got butterfly, like 50. I got butterflies right now for the game, man. It's like I'm playing in the game. 50, like,
Boy.
listen to me, 50. After this season, I'm telling you, our chilling squad, shout out to the chilling squad. A lot of them people on that chilling squad are gonna be trying out for the Olympics. They're gonna jump so high this year. It's gonna be amazing. The chilling is gonna be high when they ever jump. The crowd gonna be 50. Another thing too, I want to put out there. This will be, I got a bold statement. This will be the most attended games in the last 10 years. I'm jumping out there saying it, man. No seatbelt, no airbag. I'm ready to ride with that. This gonna be a packed crowd. We need everybody that's down there in the chat to turn up. Listen, we're gonna have the cheerleaders cheering harder. The band gonna play louder than they played. The crowd gonna finally have a home field advantage. I know we're gonna go to some away games. I know everybody, a lot of people going to the South Florida game and the South Florida game, man. And I heard a lot of people talking about they want to take a trip to that Louisville, Cal. People traveling 50. I hear Georgia Tech, like Georgia Tech. I heard a lot of people going to Cal. A lot of people ain't been to Cal. They want to go to Cal. South Florida and Tampa. That's basically a home game. Then Florida. So like this is gonna be a very, 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 very turn year this year. 50, man, throw the use up in the chat. Let's do it. Use up in the chat.
Throw them up.
Use up in the chat. LSS, like, share, and subscribe, man. Don't forget, this is not a library. If you want to go to the library, go to your local library. This is what we turn up at, man. There's 225 people in here. Unity. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Listen, unity. There you go. UNITY. Listen, man. We gotta turn up to the max in here, man. We're only going one way up, 50. Team looking hella good. Come on, man. It's time to go, man. This with the energy at 50. Let's go with the next question. I ain't gonna hold up. Oh yeah.
I don't even want to go too deep in about this, but I just saw Russell Wilson and Justin Fields 2 ass cheeks, like 2 pack of ass.
Man,
only 3 points and a loss.
50. Come on, man. Like, I'm looking at the game. Justin Fields, 11 for 17, 92 yard. Russell Wilson, 8 for 10, 47 yards, 0 touchdowns from both of them. They went out there and combined for a 3-pointer because all they got a 3-point. 50 to be honest with you, I think they're in trouble. I think Russell Wilson is washed up. No offense, he had a great career in Seattle. And Justin Fields, I think he was just overrated, man. I think he can run the ball very well, but how people came in, the league looking at him, they looked at him as a passer. He looks like a way better rusher. I don't think the Steelers got a quarterback. I think they'll be going in the draft and getting a quarterback because first when they got Russell Wilson, I was like, then they got Justin Fields. I was like, what? So it's like, and now we seeing how they performing with them 3 points. Man, 50. I mean, it is preseason. Maybe they can change it, but I think it's going to be a flip-flop swap. I think the Steelers come up short and they don't make the playoffs this year.
Woo! Because all they got is that defense.
Yeah, they got a good defense.
Like I said, yeah. I really don't see it. They already in the tough division. You got the Ravens and the Bengals. Like, yeah. The quarterbacks.
Yeah, the Browns try to fight. The Browns look good last year. They don't got Flacco this year, I don't think. They got Watson back, right?
Yeah, they got Watson back.
There you go, but I mean, come on, man. I don't think the Steelers raising no hell this year, man. I'm not high on them.
Yeah, yeah. And then, homie, I see this boy Drake lose 450K on the Izzy bet.
Man, listen, Drake 50. This fool is 17 wins, 189 losses betting. He just
Bro.
basically, he must have some good investments somewhere. I'm pretty sure he do. But anyway,
Yeah,
50, he done lost the battle. He losing all the bets. This
man.
man don't know. I don't know what Drake doing. Drake taking some major L's this year, but we looking at it like, hey, Drake taking major L's. He probably laughing at us in the background, like little do they know. But from the
Yeah,
viewers' eye, from the public eye, he taking a lot of losses, man. Then he like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
I'm
they
like,
not like us beating them up. Then the bookie beating them up. Man, this is he need to take. He need to drop an album or something because
what
it ain't
a
been
son,
looking good for Drake this year, man. It ain't been looking good for Drizzy.
homie. I'm looking at these bets. He lost, the 450K to Izzy bet. Then he
Mm,
lost 565,000 on the Fury bet,
Lord have mercy.
700,000 on the Sean Strickland bet against DDP. Again, he betting against DDP, who just whooped Izzy. He lost 550,000 on the Izzy bet against Sean Strickland. Then he goes some more UFC losses. He lost 430,000 betting on Justin Gaethje to beat Charles Oliveira, and another 275,000 against George
Stop betting, man.
Masvidal.
Stop
Like,
betting, man.
because
Stop betting.
Masvidal lost to Kobe Covington. He lost $1 million worth of dollars of Bitcoin just off of betting on the Mavs and the Edmonton Oilers to win the
50,
Stanley Cup, and you got
50.
the Mavs
Listen.
to win the finals.
Stop 50. Stop. You heard my ears. All this man got to do is get with one of these professional batters that he see winning all the time, get they pick and be smart and bend. It sounds like this man going in there betting with his own instincts and feelings. Betting
Yeah,
don't work like that, man. He need to
yeah,
really, I don't know what Drizzy thinking, man. He need to drop an album, man. He got to hurt. The pain
yeah,
got to stop one day, man. The pain just got to stop. It got to
yeah.
stop.
It got to, like, this man just betting. Um, I seen the Dolphins win they little preseason game against the Commanders and all that, but Jaden Daniels, he was all right. He went 10 to 12, 78 yards.
I'm
He
high on
cool.
Jaden Daniels, 50, because these two things. He
Mm-hmm.
can throw it. He very poised in the pocket, and when everything falls apart, boy. We already know about that boy speed.
Oh
His speed
yeah,
different. Is the speed different? So I'm high on Jane Daniels. I think he'll be solid at the Redskins. We'll see how they build around him. As long as they build around him, I think he got a chance to be. You know what I'm saying? You start them going in the right direction, make them. You know what I'm saying? Somebody you take a little serious in their division at
yeah,
least. I think Jane Daniels will be straight. I mean, it is preseason. Let's not jump the gun, but
right,
he did look solid out there when I watched the game the other night. But you know, we'll see how it go. But it
yeah,
is preseason. We ain't gonna jump the gun
yeah,
yet. Just not yet.
yeah.
Just not yet.
He in a black city, so I like it for him.
Oh yeah,
Um,
definitely a good culture fit for the
yeah,
city. You know, they'll
yeah.
be behind him. Definitely if he bring them wins, so he could be legendary out there, man. You know.
Oh, oh, yeah. Hey, put that video up of that Chargers thing that I saw. Put that video up of that Chargers. The little fan. Now that black man getting that unwanted cheese on him but that thing looked scripted as hell.
Yeah. That look fake, but I mean, when the Rams they ain't kept raising no hell. Now they got to do gimmicks, keep people in the stands and entertain at the game. That big ass stadium they didn't bought. It looks scripted. I wasn't uh, entertained by that. I'm looking at it like you get nachos and somebody walking down. I'm like, come
Yeah,
on, man, you paid about $30 for them nachos and you gonna let it fall and then walk
yeah,
right by? No, I'm trying to pick that up and be like, hold on, man, I need a refund on this, man. Come on, man, that's crazy, man. I'm looking at that, I'm like,
yeah,
come on, man. Then he trying to get on one knee at the game, bro. How about this? Quit trying to be lovers and friends at these football games in front of a lot of people you don't know. It's two things: you do it in front of family and friends, or you just
yeah,
do it with your girl alone, man. Because it looked like he got the big NO right there, as it was, if it was real.
yeah. And another thing, I saw Charles Barkley turn down $100 million to stay at TNT so his dogs can keep a job type time. So I respect that.
Listen to me, man. Charles Barkley laying down $100 million. I would have got the $100 million and found them a way in the door because I got $100 million. I'm not for to say no to no $100 million. Like, come on, man. Charles Barkley could have
Yeah,
get it family for generation and generation. Like, come on, man.
okay.
Everything. Come on, Charles Barkley. I
Hey,
mean, I know you cool with them,
hey,
but he didn't even mention them in his retirement speech. So why you care
yeah,
about him now? Like, come on, man. Come on, Charles Barkley.
hey,
Before Shaq got there, you was the prime person on that show. When Shaq got there, it was you and Shaq, I feel, led the show. But come on, man, you was there numerous amount of years before Shaq. That was money well deserved. You laying that down. It had to be some of that contract he ain't like. Cause trust me, I know Charles Barkley, not the Chuck I know. He ain't gonna let down no $100 million. So it had to be some of that contract he did not like.
oh yeah. Hey, let's get into some of them questions. Man. I want to see
Use
some.
up in the chat, man. What we doing in here? Hold
Yeah.
on. Use up in the chat. Hold on. Use up in the chat. Use up in the chat. Use up
Okay,
in the chat. Let's get
Storming
it
back
going.
you. Thanks for the fire, Storming back you. I hope to see Miami fans take over Canesville as it will be our last game at the Swamp for a very long time. We 12 deep in my squad. Let's go Canes. You. Oh yeah. I'm with that. And you calling Gainesville, Canesville? Yeah, I rock with that. Storming back you. Thanks for the five again, my boy. What else we got up here? Boy. Hey, use up in the chat, man.
We got 258 people in here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. We got 257 people here on Twitter and YouTube. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. If you're on Twitter, make
Right,
sure you retweet, like,
right.
all that, sharing everything, man. Let's get to it. Next question.
Yeah, next question. Okay, E-Dub came with the orange and green. Yeah. Thanks for the comment.
Man,
Yeah.
shout out to E-Dub Kane for sure. Shout out to E-Dub Kane.
Corey DeBasi. Speaking of Luke, he blew that lead versus Miramar.
Oh man, he wanted to
Damn,
go. And yeah,
damn, he went
it
allowed.
was a tough loss. It was a tough loss for Edison, man. I seen that the
Yeah.
other night. Very tough loss.
Matthew Rawson, thanks for the comment. But all them
Shout
little
out to you, Rawson. That's an FSU fan, man. I appreciate Florida State in the building supporting us, man. No matter we don't rock with the same team, we still support you.
G, my man, loving the show. Y'all are the stats guys with the barbershop talk.
Shout out to
Man,
you,
shout out to that guy. Even though I'm tired of that guy.
I
For
need to
real.
stay off the spaces.
What? Stay out them spaces.
The
Trim whipping
trim.
you up. Members
Shout out
only
to the
trim.
members on the trim. Shout out to members on the trim, man.
Members only trim.
How much
Casey,
you do?
Florida. Ooh.
2 touchdowns. I got to beat them at least by
He
two
said, how
possessions.
much we beat Florida State by? That what Casey
Yeah,
Florida said? Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Two double digits, 10 to 14 points. That's how much we gonna beat FSU by.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody worried about FSU. Definitely after that
Yeah.
depth chart drop. Child, please.
Ooh, we. Iced out bar. 50, where Pringle from? Boy, if you don't go with that, man, you know where the man from. He from Tampa, man. All
Shout out
right.
to the whole Temple.
Yeah,
813.
shout out. Gators got to smoke the peace pipe from Lee. Thanks for the comment, Lee. BB Low.
Oh yeah.
BB Low with the gator emoji. Thanks for the comment. It's about that
BB,
ass season.
BB low. That looked like a turtle on my end. They ain't no gator. It look like the turtle.
Hurricane
Hurricane
Ground
ground.
Mode. Dale CWO. We on y'all last on the 31st. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh
for sure.
yeah.
For sure on.
Oh
We for
yeah.
sure on. I
Thanks
ain't
for the
turning
comment,
down, man. I
Hurricane.
ain't turning down.
Devontae Farley. Like, share, and subscribe. LSS.
Let's
Yeah.
man. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second. We got 265 people here on X and YouTube, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you on X, make sure you retweet, man. Use up in the chat. We getting dry out there. Use up in the chat. Turn it up. Turn it up. Use up in the
Ooh-wee.
chat.
Yeah. Roy Pinto. Like button is free. Hit it. Yeah. Tell him, Pinto.
Exactly,
Tell him,
because
Pinto.
hate is expensive and love is free.
From Christian. Joe Brown, one of the best people in that building.
I
Oh, yeah.
agree with you. That's why I just
I
gave him
agree
a
with
shout
you.
out. That's exactly why I just gave Joe Brown a shout out. He the underdog in that, man. He stay behind the scenes, man. He the underdog in that thing for real.
He definitely plugged in. Salute to him for helping us with that, Bryce Fitzgerald. Definitely. Yeah, like Storming back you. Who's going to Canesville? Oh, we gonna be there in the
Oh,
building.
we're gonna be there.
Oh yeah, we gonna
We're
be
gonna
there.
we coming, man. We coming. Lee, unity.
Lee.
UNITY.
UNITY.
Shout out to Lee for that, man. The
Yeah,
unity,
shout
man.
out to
Use
Lee.
up in the chat, man. Let's do it. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
yeah, yeah. Let's do it, man. We got a lot going on, man. And another thing, wait, Christian, Drake better not put a bet on us, boy. You still
Please
remember
don't.
that? Wait, you remember that God's Plan video?
Please don't.
But we still recovering.
Please.
For real. Dream, hit the cash app instead. YouTube tripping. Shout out to
Oh
Dream for
yeah. Hey, it is what it is, man. Shout out to
Yeah, what it
Dream
is.
for real.
Shout out to
Shout
Dream
out to
for real.
Dream.
Bo, use in the chat. You shout out to the members. Oh yeah, shout out to you too,
Shout out
Bo.
to both,
As a
man. Shout
member.
out to
Shout
both.
out to the members. Yeah. Hey, and another thing, homie. I
Talk
just
to me.
want to talk about this like a little bonus question. Sean Taylor or Eric Berry? College.
Bow your head. Don't ever try Sean Taylor like that. Sean Taylor is one of them ones for real. We seen what he did for Miami. Um, come on, man. Different. That's generational talent right there. Eric Berry can't wear this man. Man, come on, man. You gonna make me cut? He can't wear the man jock scrap, man. That size, speed, aggressiveness. Come on, man. That man with that beard, returning kickoffs, punts, hitting people, returning interceptions back, great hands. Man, stayed on that has. Man was a ball hawk. Used to go ahead and attack the man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't ever ask me that question. You where Eric Berry at? You haven't heard of Eric Berry. And so Tennessee people don't even brag about Eric Berry. You want to bring up Eric Berry, man. Be for real.
Train
Train
305, thanks for the
305.
10. When we
We
get Mario
appreciate it.
D-Nick on the show. Hey man,
Hey
stay
man,
tuned.
I would love to have both of them on the show, man. Keep grinding. Time will tell, man. Time will tell.
Oh yeah. Man, yeah. I was tripping, man.
Yeah, you
I
tripping
just
bad.
it
Ask
was
me
just
that.
it was just
Man, bow your head again. I can't believe you asked me that question, 50. You didn't lost your rabbit, man. I see if you would have said Ed Reed and Sean Taylor, we could have had a debate, a real debate. But you gonna bring Eric Berry, a Tennessee, and Tennessee ain't did nothing in how long? And when Eric Berry was there, they was dead garbage. He was the only thing they had. Come on, man. I forgot about Eric Berry, man. Come on. I see if you would have said the Honey Badger and Sean Taylor and try to make it a fight. But you say Eric Berry. Eric Berry is a standout. But when you compare him to Sean Taylor, like, come on, bro. Not Eric. I see you said the Honey Badger, man. Get back up.
oh
Come on, man. You
man.
tripping, man.
Hey
You tripping,
man.
man. We got 276 people here, man. Use up in the chat, man. Use up in the chat, man. It's all about unity in here, man. We
Damn
turn it up,
right.
man. We less than 2 weeks away. We less than 2 weeks away from it, man. We less than 2 weeks away, man. We less than 2 weeks away. Let's do it, man. Make sure y'all at that game. If you ain't at that game, make sure you're watching that game. And if you're going to the game, let's drink responsible. Let's be responsible and take accountability for all action. Don't be drinking and driving. Don't
Right.
be smoking all the weed in the world and you get there and your car smell like weed, they pull you over, you go to jail, you want to blame them talking about they this and that and that. Let's take full accountability and be professional and be adults. Let's keep going, 50. Let's rock out.
Man. Boy. Hey, oh yeah, and make sure y'all mess with us at that tailgate, man. We gonna be there, man. We gonna be
Oh,
there.
yeah, for sure.
From Matthew Ross, thanks for the 10. If Miami can't establish the run versus Florida, what other way do y'all think Miami can still get the win?
Just like how we did against A&M. I got this 50 because I think I know who Matthew Rosin is. For some, it sounds so familiar. We're gonna throw the ball, just like we did against A&M. We're gonna throw quick passes to substitute for the run that they stopping. It's simple football, Matthew. It's simple football. We already did against A&M. You've seen us, and we got a lot of people coming back. We're a better quarterback, and come on with better receivers than last year. Hello, Rosin. We're gonna be using a tight end this year a lot. Hello. I can tell this is your first show, but Matthew Rosin, I appreciate you for being here, my brother. I appreciate you for being here.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
he could have been anywhere. He could have been with Florida State, but he want to rock with the
Yeah, he
Cane.
could have been a Tallahassee, but he want to rock with the Cane.
He want to rock with
He
the
could have been
Cane.
on Spit Raddick show, but that's something for another day.
Oh, man.
Hey, hit that like button, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. If you on YouTube, make sure you retweet it. I'm gonna say if you on X, make sure you retweet it. If you on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, man. Let's keep going with the questions. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Before we go back to the questions, we about time for another commercial break. About time for another commercial.
Gotta pay them bills.
What's up, Chasers? And I got something for y'all. Yeah, y'all can get y'all some Gator early than the 31st. That's right, at Henry Lee's Southern Barbecue, where you can get your pork chop basket, some Gator nuggets, and plenty more. And the number is 352-410-0754. That's right. The number is 352-410-0754. Go get you some Gator nuggets at Henry Lee's Barbecue, one of the best in the nation over in Dade City, Florida, man. For real. Like, go get you some, like, right now. Like, yeah, for real, right now. Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
my boy Henry Lee, man, for sure.
All right. Yeah, now let's get into the around the ACC. You think Bill O'Brien can get the Boston College quarterback Thomas Costello's to the next level?
Man, listen, man. Thomas Costello had 3,300 yards, all purpose, with 28 total touchdowns. Now, he did throw 14 picks. I think he could get them right in the passing. You know,
Mhm.
they don't have a lot of talent out there. I think he was a star. He put on for them. They got to a bowl game and beat SMU. So let's not forget that. That's coming to the what? ACC. So with
Right.
that being said, I like the kid. He ran for 130 on us in the touchdown. He was real tough against us. He just a competitor, man. He competitor, transferred in, put his head down. He went on the best team and the best predicaments at all times, but he really put on for the team. I think Bill O'Brien can do it. What you know you don't like Bill O'Brien? Cause you looking at me
Oh, hey
like
man.
you stupid the dog right
Hey man. All right, it's time. It's time for me to, you know what I'm saying, take the mask off on Bill O'Brien. Cause he's like a looks the part Hall of Fame type dude, man. Let me go down the reason why he will fail. Bill O'Brien at Penn
now. Okay.
State, 2012, 8-4, 6-2 in conference. That's good, right? That's good, right?
Mhm.
But they were better
Yeah.
the year before in 2011. They was 9-4. So they got worse. Then
Okay.
2013, 7-5, 4-4 in conference. Garbage. But he gave the NFL job. Why? Because he recruited Christian Hackenberg, a
Mm.
five-star overrated boy. Come on, man.
Okay.
So he gets to, you know what I'm saying, to the Texans in 2014, gives them the best turnaround in franchise history. They went from 2-14 to 9-7. So you thinking, okay, maybe he was just an NFL guy. 2015 happened, 9-7, 0-1 in the playoffs. 2016, 9-7, 1-1 in the playoffs. And 2017, Deshaun Watson just gets there, 4-12. 2018, 11-5, pretty good. Deshaun Watson bailing him out. You see a pattern here, though, right? Elite
Okay.
quarterbacks bailing somebody out. So
Okay.
yeah, 11-5, 0-1 in the playoffs in 2018.
Okay.
2019, 10-6, 1-1 in the playoffs. 2020, the dummy traded DeAndre Hopkins and a fourth to the Cardinals for David Johnson and a second and a fourth. Start the 2020 season 0-4.
Mm.
Fired. I'm talking about fired. Got him up out of there. So then he goes to Bama. You know what I'm saying? So you thinking, all right, 2021, OC at Bama, 13-2, natty loss with Bryce Young at the quarterback. Seeing the
Okay.
pattern, elite quarterbacks bailing him out, but he can't win the game. 2022, 11-2, wins the Sugar Bowl, never wins natty with Bryce Young at quarterback, man. He never wins the natty. So next thing
Mm.
you know, he gets a NFL OC job in 2023. OC for the Patriots. They finished as one of the bottom three offenses in the league. Come on, man. And guess what? There was no elite quarterback to bail him out. The man's ass. And it's over. He's not that guy. He just looks the part. He just basically,
Bow your head, 50.
hell no. He basically Jeff Fisher without the mustache. Boy, you ain't finna kill my moment, boy. I had this ready for him. Hell no. The boy is not that guy. Bill O'Brien is overrated, man. Overrated as hell.
Man, but you just can't say, okay, Bill O'Brien this, he don't win the big game. Da-da-da-da-da. Okay. So what your coach is at the Dolphins? He ain't won a playoff game yet.
Nope. And he
So
choose not to run the ball. That's my biggest problem with him. He choose not to run the ball. But this ain't about Mike McDaniel. This is about overrated Bill O'Brien, who hasn't
man,
won
I think
the game.
I think okay
And
for him what
and
he did at Houston, he did light years of work. No, he did light years of work at Houston. It ended bad, with Bama. He was trying to pass the ball too much instead of running. Definitely that Tennessee game. That was embarrassing to watch that last round with that clock management. And he had Gibbs. All he had to do was run the ball, but he was trying to substitute the run with them short passes. And then, Tennessee went down there and kicked that field goal. That wasn't good on his behalf. And then
Mm-hmm.
he didn't win with Bryce Young. That was bad right there. I give him the benefit of the doubt that Mechie and
Duke
J Mo
was
got hurt in the same year, but right before that, well, J Mo got hurt in the 90, Mechie got hurt in the SEC championship. So with that being said, Bill O'Brien, he's okay. He a C coach. You trying to make him seem like he a failure. Now he did a lot of people couldn't do. From 2-14 to 9-7. Come on, man. Come on. Name
man.
another coach that did that in the NFL. I'll wait.
Man, the dude in the NFL was a combined 52 or 48. Be for real, man.
Okay, he had his bad thing, but he still had his moments.
2 or 4 in the playoffs.
Okay,
2 or 4.
all
Man, get this man out my face. He is not a win. All right, from Smoke. Thanks for the $20. Seeing a lot of growth from you two over the last couple of weeks. Sky's the limit, fellas. Keep grinding. Thank you, Smoke. Thank you,
Appreciate
Smoke.
you,
I
Smoke.
appreciate all
Appreciate
the
you,
love,
man.
man.
Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate all the love. Sigmund for the $10. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate you two gentlemen. Oh no problem, man. We appreciate you for even showing up, man. We appreciate all
Appreciate you,
y'all.
man. Hey, man,
All the
use it in
listeners.
the chat. Turn it up. LSS.
Yeah, yeah.
LSS. Like, share, and subscribe, man. We appreciate y'all. We closing in on getting around 1,500 subscribers. We just every day, man. We see them likes y'all do.
Yeah.
We loving the likes. We loving the views, man. We appreciate y'all for being here, man. Y'all could have been there in the world, but you're here with
Yeah.
category 6, man. LSS. Like, share, and subscribe, man. Let's keep it going, man. It's 299 people here on X and YouTube. If you're on X, make sure you retweet it. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Category 6 in. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get
Yeah,
it.
yeah. All right, how you feel about Syracuse and Duke? Which one you think I have a better season out of Manny Diaz versus Fran Brown, basically?
It really don't matter to me, 50. I'm gonna be dead honest with you.
Okay.
It's built that ass season for both of them when we playing because Manny Diaz, let me go ahead and straight on Manny Diaz. Manny Diaz sucks as a head coach. He is
Woo!
a defensive coordinator. He's a terrible head coach. Duke won't,
Yeah,
I guarantee you, I'll give you about, depending on, Duke don't got high standards in football. That's why he ran and went there so fast.
right.
I give him 3-4 seasons, depending on how patient they are, because you don't have no, like, come on, man. The man don't know nothing about offense. He was a linebacker coach, couldn't do nothing with the linebackers. He had a good season. He blitzed a lot. Not gonna have that much talent. I don't think he may get the receiver. I'm gonna say the linebackers to get home. I'm not very impressed. That secondary is not gonna be what he had at Penn State, and it's not gonna be what he had at Miami. And I just don't like. Listen, Manny Diaz as a head coach is like a hell no for me. Listen, he's a very good D coordinator, and that's all he's gonna be good at, being a D coordinator, man. He can't hit the portal like that because I know they got an academic standard. So man, he kind of
Uh-huh.
he'll be back as a DC, but he won't be in Miami. But looking at Syracuse coach, I will give Syracuse the edge because they got
Yeah.
a good coach. He making some moves. He already got the quarterback from Ohio
Ohio
State.
State.
I mean,
Right.
he wasn't the best in the world, but he do got a senior leader, and
Right.
it took him no time to get him out of the portal because what he doing is he bringing him with Ohio State starting quarterback, he's trying to form a winning culture, get somebody that lead them that at least won. Now with Duke, man, it did go out there and get Murphy. This man was a backup, and when he got in the game, he was very shaky. That's why Sarkisian wasn't high. He didn't put no pressure on Archie Manning. He just let Archie Manning just, what I'm saying, he just outplayed himself. So that's the starting quarterback that Manny got. First off, I don't even know if Manny even starring him. I gotta go look that up. But Manny
No.
Diaz at
He's
Duke,
not Quinn Ewers.
he not.
Ewers Quinn. Archie,
No,
you
I'm
talking about
not talking about. I know. Oh, I'm talking about Murphy, fool. I'm talking
Oh,
about Murphy. I'm talking about Murphy from Duke. What are you talking about, Quinn Ewers? We know Quinn Ewers starring. I don't know if
well, you
Murphy from Duke is
confuse me.
starring. I don't know. I didn't. I don't know if Murphy from Duke starring. He ain't the best quarterback. Manning, I got Manning probably 5-7. If he make a bowl game, whoop de doo. He ain't raising no hell. I got Syracuse over Duke.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Hey, how you feel about Red Lash at SMU? Over or under 40 points per game?
Well,
I'm
that's
going
a good
under.
question.
I'm going under.
That's a good question because
That's
I
tough.
seen his
40?
schedule. I seen his schedule. They don't play. He got a weak schedule at SMU. I just know they play Florida State at home, and I think they gotta have that home field advantage. People gonna be really excited. But man, one thing about Rick Lashley, he gonna find a way to score. He gonna find
Yeah.
a way to score. He gonna draw it up. That man had TC. We cry about TVD, but that was TVD glory years. Come on, man.
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah. Oh
man
yeah.
gonna draw it up. So I'm
Right.
very, very, I'm very, very interested to see what SMU gonna do. I'm I saw SMU coming in, Stanford and Cal coming up. Not excited about either one of them.
At
Anyway, but
all.
SMU coming in, very interesting, very, very interesting. They did lose their bowl game to Boston College. But what you got to realize is this 50, he regrouping out there. He got some more people, coming in. He understand the competition he going up against, so he gonna scheme it. I bet you in the film room right now. I love Rick Lashley. I love him, love him, love him. But
Yeah.
after you scoring 40 points, we got to go under.
Yeah. Yeah. Gots to. I just better competition. You saw what Boston College did to them. It's gonna be a little tougher. It's gonna be a little tougher. You think Florida State covered that spread this weekend? That 11 and
Um,
11 and a half.
I got for if you just talking about the spread, that's gonna be chippy. I think it'll be a close game. I think they'll pull away at the end, and I do think they'll probably cover that spread. But if they don't cover that spread, they're in trouble. Because that just
Mm.
shows exactly what we've been saying. They lack explosion. The receivers
Mm-hmm.
wasn't create separation, and basically they just ran the ball, but they didn't go on the explosive play. If they don't cover that spread, for me, I'm looking at Florida State like, I don't think y'all that team. I still don't think they're the team. I got them going 8-4. I seen their depth chart drop. Depth chart looking dead.
Oh,
Oh, please don't get me started on that.
go
I
ahead,
seen your
get started.
quarterback. Listen, oh, we can't
Get
see that. That's
started.
too small. That's way too small, producer. We're not gonna be able to see that. You can take that down. We're not gonna be able to see that, but I can give you some highlights. First off, they got Big Brother Brown starring at safety. That's a red flag. Come on,
Ooh.
man. Then they got Cypress. He a senior. He supposed to be one of the top cornerbacks out the portal. He back. They got AZ. He all right. Earl Little was not starting on there. I like their D line. I always like their D line. I don't know about they backup. See, this shit, I don't know about their depth. They linebackers.
Right.
Come on, man. They ain't got no depth. Now let's go to their offense. Offense, they got backups that seniors. Like, come on, man. They all out of sync.
Hey,
Then they got two running backs, 50. That's both
right.
seniors and both been career backups.
Yeah.
They kept talking about the dude, the freshman dude coming in, Cam, whatever his name, Cam Davis.
Cam
He
Davis. Yeah.
he third string, whatever. Then they were talking about McCoy. He was looking good in spring. He could start. He third string.
Ooh.
Let's go back to defense. They got Kai Bates, last screen, Charles Lester, last screen. Like, fit them looking. Oh, Hakeem Williams, last screen, the 5-star. He's last screen. Yeah, man.
What?
I still don't think he can run a route yet. I'm looking at their depth chart, and it's looking piss poor. 50. They lost a lot of production. I think Florida State, if they cover the spread against Georgia Tech, I would be like, okay, cool. But if they don't, I'm gonna be already doing what I've been doing.
So
Like
so you
eight
still
and
don't
four
believe
season.
in
I
him?
don't see it.
So you still
So
don't
what that
believe in him at all? I said, so you still don't believe in him at all?
FSU?
Yeah, you don't believe in them.
Man, that's my rival. Bow your head. I never believe in them. Never want to believe in them. Listen, outside of that being my rival, man, you just sent 10 people to the NFL drafted. Then you got a whole bunch of other people that were free agent pickups. Come on, man, 50. Be for real. FSU is for then this is the crazy part, 50. Get back up here. Check this out, 50. As
Oh
much
man.
as people talk down on DJU and say he a big question mark, guess what? If
What?
he get hurt or he go down, it's really over. Because if you see them quarterbacks behind him, child, please. I seen better. I seen better in JV football. And come on, man, they got some JV football quarterbacks. I don't know why
Oh
they got
man.
scholarship. I don't care about no stars. Them guys is
Yeah.
not no world beaters. Them guys is not no game changers. I think 50. I'm being for real with you, Norvell. I think his days may be starting to get numbered, man. He gonna go just yeah. He's not gonna no. Yep, you can do your eyes like that all you want to. I don't got to
Hey.
win 10 games year in and year out anymore. He had this 2 good season. He had a glorious season. Jordan Travis got hurt last year. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe you should have made the playoffs. Who cares? This year you're not making the playoffs, and next year, oh my God, you're gonna have to keep him the port. It's all out of sync. Them Porter players he got this year are not it, man. Use up in the chat. Florida State is not back, and use up in the chat. Use up in the chat. Let's turn up in here, man. Use up in the chat, man. Use up in the chat, man. Let's do it. Florida State is not back, and use up in the chat. Come on, man. Florida State is not back. We got 314 people with Twitter and YouTube. Let's do it, man. LS, like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all rocking out with Category 6, man. Let's get a few questions.
Yeah, a little few questions, or you know what I'm saying. I just want to see what the fans saying, you know, because it's almost about that time. So KC Kane fan, thanks for the comment. Florida State without Travis running around making plays will come back down to earth this season. Yeah,
they're gonna come back down to earth, man. It was a good run. They always had a good run.
Yeah,
they had that good run with Bobby Bowden. They had that good run with Jimbo. They had that good run with him. He's gonna have to wait a few years. He gotta really build it.
Yeah. Danny Sedano, Drew and Chris, UNITY. Yeah.
I appreciate you for sure.
Dream. SMU upset Florida State on 9/21. Mow down.
I can see it. It won't surprise me. I can see it because I don't see how Florida State. If you stop their run game and turn it to get a one-dimensional pass game, you won.
Right.
Recipe to success.
Storming back, you. Thanks for the comment. Georgia Tech covers the spread.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's the first game they gave them people a double-digit spread. It may be easy money, man. It may be easy money. We'll see though.
Oh, Yo Kane, thanks for the 20. Gators on the grill on the 31st. Go Canes. Yeah.
Shout out to Yo Kane, man. Shout out to Yo Kane. Appreciate
you. Hey, we're gonna let Henry Lee cook them too. We're gonna let my boy Henry Lee cook them Gator nuggets.
And I won't even let Henry Lee cook them, man. Henry Lee like a healthy Gator.
Oh man. Nice kid, the kid from Oklahoma. Them knows trash. Thanks for the cover. Yeah, and I agree, man. Hey.
Yeah, man, that ain't nothing, man. I seen their depth chart. I am not impressed.
Oh, yeah. Devontae Farley. Homie over under 4 sacks for Cole McConaughey. Woo! Thanks for the comment, Devontae Farley.
Woo! Now you making me think. Now you making me brainstorm.
Woo! That's a
I'm gonna say over. 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 He gonna get a lot of playing time this year. I'm gonna say over.
Ooh, wee. I'm gonna say he could get 5 sacks. You know what? I'm rocking with the boy because on the Canes Camp episode, he followed Ruben Bain to the point where Ruben Bain like, damn, I gotta help this dude. So yeah,
ain't nothing wrong with that. He following the right people. Get around the right people, you're gonna get the right results. Hey, what they say? Show me your 5 friends. I'm gonna show you your future. There you go.
Yeah. DA, thanks for the comment. Do you think losing to Duke this year will be worse loss than losing to FSU this year? Bow your head, DA. It ain't happening. Wake up.
That's not happening. We ain't speaking hypothetically. That ain't happening. Please. Manny don't know his asshole from his elbows. Please. Man can't coach. He cannot coach. Terrible. Terrible.
Boy,
then he gonna sit on the sideline looking lost the whole game. Come on, man. Nobody worry about no Manny Diaz.
Oh, that was a Florida State fan. I just looked at that.
I appreciate Florida State for being here too. Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
Yeah. They could have been in Tallahassee, but they here with us. Yeah, yeah. But homie, you know what time it is? I beat you to it. You tried to bob ahead. But yeah.
Anyway, man, we appreciate y'all for being here today. Category 6 Sport Podcast is 322 people across X and YouTube, man. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. If you on X, make sure you retweet it, man. What can I say, man? I'm proud of y'all. We're growing, and we appreciate y'all, man. And with that being said, throw them views up in the chat. Till the next time, Storm Chasers.
What was it like when Miami was on top? Nico, it was an entirely different world. When Miami ruled college football, I'm telling you right now, it was a different vibe than when any other program has dominated college